Umihara Kawase on Steam. This is actually being played on my quad-core laptop. I've been meaning to play this game. For some reason, I haven't gotten around to it yet. Let's sample it now. Shot, jump, X, Y, confirm, A, okay. This controller better work. It's supposed to be one ruthless game. Practice. There's a dude on USENET by the name of Alan Kwan, who is a massive fan of this game. He was always a fan of this game. Since he could speak Japanese, he was able to play this game on the Super Famicom. It never got released over here in the States. But here we are playing a game that was from Japan. That's it. That's all the tutorial you get, by the way. So you better learn quickly. This is kind of like Bionic Commando, but as you can see, it's kind of hard to explain how this hook works. You have to hold down the button, and you let go of the button to stop the release. So if I hold the button down, I can reach that all the way over there. There you go. Pull off the edge, and you want to see if you can release on the bounce, because you bounce once. I'll have to do a tutorial for this video, because this thing's really hard to explain. This is not like Castlevania 4, by the way, because you really have to get a hold of how the bouncing system works, because this rubber fishing line is really hard to explain to people. Really hard to explain. This is an extremely technical platformer too, for that reason. Whoops! I was supposed to stun that fish first. So it's going to take a lot of practice to get the physics of this game down, so we'll see how it goes. This is a really light research stream, let's be honest. There we go. Like I said, I'll go more slowly when I do a real tutorial video, so I can see if I can explain the speed of this game, because it's a bit of a wacky one. That crap. Can I climb the ledge by climbing it multiple times? Okay, I can't do it that way. Okay. So I was able to save myself. So you can do saving throws in this game. But I don't know how to do that consistently. Up. 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 I'm using down and up on the D-pad to try and bounce myself up. Let me hold up. Can I hold left? Left and up? Yeah, this is going to be weird. Darn it. That tutorial was not that helpful. It's like you make a jump once, but you're not going to be able to make it again. It's weird. There we go. I was able to climb that. Got him. You need to grab him again and put him inside your backpack. Don't ask me why. Do not ask. By the way, I turned off the music for what it's worth. I don't remember the music being that good anyway. And that's the exit. So you definitely have to do better next time. Now the game explains how that system works. Select. There's a replay system. If you really know what you're doing. This might be the game where you need to watch a speedrunner or an FAQ or something, because in fact, an FAQ wouldn't even explain this game. I don't even think an FAQ would ever work on a game like this. I'm going to holding down the D-pad to make the rubber band shorter. So let me practice that. See how that works. Okay, so if I hold down the D-pad, I can make this shorter. If I hold up, I can make it longer. So let me just hold down. So I bounce a little bit as I... This is a wacky physics engine in this game. So if you can ever master it, this game might be really rewarding if you can really master that physics engine. Can't shoot while I'm climbing a ladder. And he just disappears. Okay, we're good. Grab one. What happened to the other one? Did I grab them both? Anyway. Up! Again, very tricky. Up. You can throw this thing in multiple directions, too, so you might want to practice that. Hold down to make it shorter. You have to hold down so I can make the rubber band shorter. Again, a manual would have been nice. Let's see if I can go higher. There we go. Hold down. Then I held up so I could stay on the platform. So again, you have to hold down the X button for that grapple. Then you have to hold up on the D-pad to make it longer and hold down on the D-pad to make it shorter. So I'll practice one of those earlier stages. You get to see how I do that. Because it's really hard to explain. It's really hard to explain how I'm doing any of this stuff without a tutorial. So I'll help you out if I can. This is one weird platformer. Super unique, too, as far as this physics engine goes. Up. Up. There we go. Down on the D-pad. Jump. Down on the D-pad. What? Crap. Let's practice that. Jump. Jump down. You have to hold down while I jump. What? You hit me. Do I have unlimited lives? Freaking game. And you can drown, I want to say, so I don't want to mess around with that. Yep. Down. Down. Okay, I made it. That works. Up. Up. Jump. Down. Jump down. There we go. There we go. Ha! Look at me. Whoops. Now for the snail. Actually starting to get the hang of this a little bit. Not a lot, but a little. It's so finicky. You know how hard it is to try to come up with a physics engine that works like this? I can only imagine how frustrating this game must have been to people who weren't Japanese trying to make sense of this thing without a manual. So whoever made the decision to port this did a real good job. So I'm glad they did. There we are. Let go. Give me that. I'll take those points. See if I can grab that. Got him. Okay. Okay, let's get that thing out of my way. Jump. Down. There we go. Whoa! I'm pretty sure that's something that can be manipulated later, huh? Go. Can I climb this thing? Jump. Come on. Climb. Can't grab onto the ledge. I'll have to do it vertically. There we go. Ha! So I have to practice how that rebounding system works. There's another door over there on the far right side of the screen. You see that? Weird. Wow. You do all kinds of nonsense with this thing. Man. Is there a setting for the music here? Turn it up a little bit. See if it makes a difference. Hear a little bit of the music, I guess. What the heck was that about? Just randomly appear. Get in my business. There we go. Jump. Got it. Alright, so I have to let go of that rope once I climb, otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. So apparently the secret is to complete as many of the levels as you can because the game gives you these little tutorials every time you start a new level. So you'll learn something new you didn't think you knew how to do earlier. Whoa, whoa! And I'm dead. But at least I know where the door is now, so I'm curious how I get to the door. Puzzle platformers go. This is one weird bird. This is a wacky one, kids. It's gonna be tough. Nope. I might be able to swing over there, though, if I know what I'm doing. Do I have unlimited lives, or am I running out of lives here? Yeah, I think I have limited lives here. I only got 5. I only got 4 left. So let's not be fancy here. Excuse me. Let's not be too fancy. How did I miss that? Up. Down. Crap. So I'm losing way too many lives. But I can always come back here and practice. For now, I'm just making progress. But I do like the idea of just unlocking levels that you can practice later. Hopefully without any lives to worry about. Down. Down. There we go. Perfect. See, again, it's going to be hard for me to explain how I'm doing that. I'm not dead. Is that lettuce? It's lettuce over there. Huh! Darn it! Ah! That might have been a really tough drop to do, by the way. A really tough job. I almost want to know how the guys who developed this game, how they came up with the physics engine on this thing. This is one wacky game. This Bionic Commando thing. Like I said, it is not as tight as Bionic Commando. It's way more rubbery. It's hard to kind of explain. Whoops. So I have to clear the space out before I can jump. Gotta figure out where to plant that thing, because it's kind of hard to figure out where to place it. I'm gonna run out of lives too, by the way, so whatever. Nope. Got him. Down. Okay, I'm good. Got for the lettuce. So I can't. It's okay, so I was trying to stun him and I couldn't. Eventually the game's going to teach me how to swing properly, so I'll see how that works. So I just held down the D-pad and I eventually just rocketed up. Give me that. Okay. Can I stun this guy from here? Whoa, what we get? Not dead. Wow. Worked out perfectly. Where's the door, though? Door's over there. Whoop! Stunned. I can't throw it diagonally. That's good to know. Deal with this guy. Oh, wow. Look at that. Perfect, huh? Oh, I can't drop down here, can I? Darn it. Yeah, I can't drop down here. Darn it, he is too low. So I have to go up and around then, huh? Or I can do that. Up. Yeah, make it longer. Then swing over to the right. Yeah, okay, this could be very interesting. Down. Bounce. Bounce! Darn it. How can I go vertical? I'm trying to go vertical. What the heck? Yeah, I'm dead. So I was trying to go vertical. I gotta practice that. If there's a way for me to go vertical, I gotta practice it. Because I definitely have to be able... Because in Bionic Commando, it's not that hard to go vertical, I want to say. We'll practice a bit. Oh, I took the secret door. That took me all the way to level 10. That's cute. So that's what happened. So we'll go to level 2. So I pressed Y for the ranking. Huh? That's an online ranking. I don't need an online ranking. Stop. I'm not trying to go online. Yeah, I can't. Never mind. Remember, we're playing offline. I want to say this game does not require Steam either, so I'm curious how this is going to work. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can explain a few things. You can throw this in multiple directions. 8 ways. Hold the button down for a longer release. You can so hold the button down, then release the button if you want to cancel your throw. How far can I throw it? Let's do a quick check. Up. Can I reach that? No. I'm holding the button down as much as I can. That's as high as I can go. I don't think I can reach that one at all. I can't reach that blue one. I guess it's part of the background. Okay, let's see if I can explain a few other things. Let's go over here. Let's do it over there. Alright. Up on the D-pad. So I'm grappling onto this. Hold up. Make it longer. Hold down to make it shorter. And if I hold down like that, then I can bounce up and down. Let me hold down to make it shorter. Up to make it longer. So this makes things a bit more interesting. You can control the length of your grapple at any given time. Gives you a bit more control about when to do it. And if you can, again, if you can get the bouncing part working right, you can do a whole lot of things as far as manipulating where you bounce and how you bounce. And you see, I'm holding. In fact, let me make this longer. Now I'm going to swing a little bit. A little Castlevania swing. Again, it's very rubbery, so you're going to have to keep track of that. The physics, like I said, the physics on this thing are really hard to explain. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Yeah, it's really kind of hard to explain what I'm doing here. But I'll see if I can make sense of how the bouncing in this game works. Down. Okay, so I'm going to hold up so I can land on solid ground. I let go. So I'm holding down the Y button this entire time, in case you're wondering. Hold the Y button down. Let go of the Y button. Hold on. Let go of the Y button. So that's how you release. You have to hold the button down to do all this stuff. Up. Down. There we go. So I have to practice that. So the other thing I want to practice is how can I go vertical. Got that. Down. So you just hold down on the D-pad, and you end up swinging across. Down. I've got myself into trouble there. Up. Yeah, I think I'm in trouble here. Yeah, I can't really bounce. Yeah, can I go vertical? Up. Yeah, I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. That was not going to happen. Okay, so let me practice a couple of things. Let me practice going vertical if I can. It's a research stream, bear with me. Up, down. Yeah, I want to practice going vertical against this wall. Down. Up. 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 Yeah, it's kind of hard to practice. Okay. That's one way to go vertical. Just hold down. Up. Down. Jump. Yeah, can I jump while holding the thing down? No, I can't jump while holding down the grapple button. So if I hold down X on this Xbox 360 controller, I can't grapple. I can't jump while grappling. So I have to let go if I want to grapple. Jump. Yeah, I can't do it that way. So I probably have to practice bouncing. Up, down. Up, down. Yes, I have to practice doing it on the first or second bounce. Down. I'm holding down the D-pad. Okay, I'm not bouncing anymore. Up, down. Up, down. Yes, I have to practice doing it on the bounce, on the rebound. Up, down, up. That's a bit of a bounce. Nope. Up. Let's get a bit more bounce. Up. Up. That'd be a bit too much bounce. Yes, too much bounce. Down. Swing to the right. There we go. Yeah, so you kind of get stuck against the wall over there. Okay, up, that, down. Down. Okay, let's practice that. Hold down. Up. Then I'm gonna try and release and throw the grapple again on the first bounce. Up. Down. Ah, crap. Not easy. Up. Down. Nope. So I can't throw it diagonally up. How do I go vertical? Maybe it's more technical than I expected. Yeah. See, that's slightly vertical. It's like down, like up, down. That. Let's try that again. Nope. Up, down, up, down. No, let's go. I think I have to go up, down, not down, up. Okay. That's a decent bounce. Can I go diagonally up? Up. 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 Is that a good bounce? Up. See if I can get above that. If I can get above that. Yeah, I want to see if I can get above where its current placement is. Down. It's a few bounces. See, I can't go any higher. That's the part I can't figure out. Nah, sick. I'm trying to practice it here so it becomes easier later. I'm also pressing left towards the wall. See if I can grab onto it. Down. Down. Up. Let's get a bit more bounce. See, that should be more than enough bounce. How do I get higher? So I gotta practice that. It's gonna be really annoying. See, I want to go higher. If I'm gonna practice, I might as well practice here while it's safe. Maybe the game will explain it later, but that's kind of annoying. Yeah. The game might explain it later, but I figure at some point I'm gonna have to learn how to go to vertical. Some of the stuff I do have the hang of. Like that. Down. See? Down. Then you hold towards the ledge to grapple onto it. Whoops. You know, stupid. I'll finish up this video pretty shortly. Just want to practice a few other things while I'm here. I don't mind getting wet. I just can't drown is all. There we go. That was a pretty good grapple there. Could just jumped there, but whatever. That was dangerous. Can I go up? It might be too tough. Can't grab the one above us, can we? Got it! What do I do with it? Yeah, swing a little bit. Yeah, swing a little bit. See if I can get above this one. Above and to the left. Nope. Let's go up. We're going up. A little bit more slack. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to go above. Nope. Darn it. Okay, let's go up here. Got it. Right up there. Now, can I go above this is the question. Yes, could be an interesting trick. Yeah, the timing on this is really particular. Oh, I got it. I got it. Timing on this is really particular. Let's see if I can go to the left. Let's let up some of the slack there. There we go. Okay, see, can I go to the left? More slack. So up on the D-pad for more slack. Okay, I think I might be able to get this. Ah, nah. Wait, that was something. Got it. Yeah, ha. See, I'm starting to learn some of the tricks here. And the question is, how do I get the next part? Yeah, can I go left? Yeah, this is going to be tough. Can I turn around? Yeah, can I turn around? Ah, crap. I want to hit the thing to the left of me. There we go. Crap. Alright. So how can I do this? This part I can't figure out. Left? Yeah, holding left doesn't do anything. Okay, I got a little bit to the left there. Crap. Alright. I really need to practice this. A research stream. If I can get a bunch more videos on this game, I will, just to kind of see if I can show people how to do stuff that doesn't seem to be that intuitive. All right. Okay. I might have a lot of opportunities to get that on the swing. Yeah, I might not have many opportunities at all to get that one. Nope. Okay, go to the left. Okay, I got it. Somehow made that one. Let's go a little bit to the left. Can I just make it shorter? Okay, that's a little bit of something. Let's go vertical. We're gonna go a little bit to the left. Yeah, it's too slow. I'm gonna have to swing way out. Yeah, how can I... Yes, this thing doesn't seem to be fast enough for me to get to grapple up there. I can grapple diagonally at least. Yeah, so it's everything else I can't figure out. It's the timing on this is so freaking particular. I also have to face the other direction, which is the other problem. Okay, that worked. Yeah, trying to get the hang of this is going to be a real problem. Because I can't quite figure out how to go sideways. But I'll figure it out. We'll come back to this. Umihara Kawase, correct?